Welcome, Commander. Featured in the Endure and Defy Battlegroup pack are Battlegroups for every army. Among them is the Wehrmacht Last Stand Battlegroup. Desperate Battle and Defense in Depth offer two distinct strategic paths. One focuses on aggressive infantry tactics with rocket fire support, and the other repurposes Rex to fortify the line with improvised emplacements. Retrain your Pioneer squads at the Infantry Company to become Sturmpioneers. Sturmpioneers are equipped with G43 rifles and can capture territory faster than your regular Pioneer squad. Sturmpioneers can construct the Sandbag Shoring, a high sandbag wall that not only blocks vision, but prevents infantry and light vehicles from passing. Sturmpioneers can be upgraded with an infrared scope for better detection of concealed enemies, or a flamethrower for ridding enemies from entrenched positions. Both upgrades provide an additional squad member. Lastly, Sturmpioneers can switch to throw a continual volley of grenades to flush out dug-in defenders. Nearby artillery is loading any shells they have left for an improvised barrage. Designate an area and artillery will fire random explosive ordnance, incendiary rounds, or smoke shells on that location. Last-ditch defenses enables all Pioneer squads to construct propaganda towers and Panther emplacements. Propaganda towers demoralize enemy infantry, reducing their territory capture speed and rate of fire. Panther emplacements is a fortified defensive position using a surplus of Panther turrets. It's highly effective against vehicles with both incredible range and firepower. With recovery efforts, Sturmpioneer squads can salvage wrecks to partially return manpower and fuel costs. This ability also allows Sturmpioneers to restore a wrecked vehicle to the point it could drive to a safer location for a full maintenance and repair. With fuel running low, Immobilize and Fortify allows all Pioneer squads to refund a large portion of a vehicle's fuel cost and greatly reduce its upkeep. The vehicle becomes unable to move but gains higher offensive and defensive bonuses. Strip down your vehicles and lock down territories with fortified firepower, allowing you to put those resources to better use. Shift infantry battle tactics to focus on aggression at the cost of defenses. Any infantry units lost will return a small amount of munitions to your stockpile. Switch between these battle tactics to match the situation, however, orders may take some time to reach the soldiers on the front lines. The Borgward 4 Wanze is a demolition vehicle with mounted rockets. The anti-tank rocket barrage is effective against vehicles and may cause engine damage. Keep enemy vehicles in the kill zone and seal their fate. You may load the Borgward 4 with a demolition charge and choose a location to deploy it. This explosive can be remotely activated and does considerable damage over a large area. Whilst the Borgward 4 has a demolition charge in its cargo, its payload will trigger if the vehicle is destroyed. Be careful not to leave it near your own forces. Distribute Panzerfaust to all the infantry, greatly increasing your threat to enemy vehicles in the area of operation. This will require an additional one-time munition cost, but it will make the allied tank commanders question their every move. Designate an area for Nebelwerfer Overwatch. Provide vision, and enemies in the area will be targeted for rocket bombardment. This is extremely effective against infantry and fortified positions. This is a devastating area denial tool, meant to suppress, scatter, and shatter entrenched resistance. Enable your infantry to loot fallen enemies, replenish grenades, Panzerfaust, smokes, and tactical abilities. Scavenging boosts their rate of fire, making them deadlier with every engagement. Ideal for sustaining pressure and maximizing battlefield efficiency. As commander of the Last Stand battle group, you'll rely on fortified positions, aggressive pioneers, and salvaged firepower to claw back control. Make every wreck, ruin, and resource count. You're not just fighting for victory, you're fighting to survive until the end. Good luck on the battlefield, Commander. For a full debrief, visit the Company of Heroes 3 Steam page.